How about them Cowboys? Whew. Should Mike McCarthy be fired? I think I should start. What do you want to start?
Yeah, boys, go ahead, bro.
Please don't calling them my boys. People are going to start believing that they're actually my boys.
Your
Yeah,
boy.
so the Lions beat the crap out of the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday. The game ended 47-9. Interesting stats from the game. First one, the Lions had the same number of scoring drives as the Cowboys had points. The Lions had 9 scoring drives. Cowboys scored only 9 points. Dallas have been behind by 15 or more points at halftime in 4 straight home games now, starting from the loss to what you call them, Green Bay Packers in the playoffs last year. Dak Prescott, $60 million a year man, 7 turnovers in the 6 games he has played this season. CD Lamb, if you remember, held out in the offseason trying to trying to like secure a new deal. He got his money, and this season, I must say, he's not balling. He has had moments, yes, but he's not balling. Mike McCarthy lied to the world, saying that he needed the team to run the ball more. That was how Kellen Moore got fired. And Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore was the offensive coordinator before he got fired for the Dallas Cowboys. So now the head coach, Mike McCarthy, calls the plays. And I don't even think they run the ball at all. I mean, they do, but like very, very sparsely. Like they hardly run the ball. They are always passing. And I mean, I can't really blame them. That running back room has who? Rico Dowdle, Ezekiel Elliott. Jerry Jones has come out to say he's not going to fire Mike McCarthy, that he hasn't even considered firing Mike McCarthy. He said that like right after the game on Sunday. And for me, this is not on the coach. This is not on the okay, yes. It's on the players, right? Partly because like if you watch the game, you would have seen where Detroit literally ran plays where they passed the ball to offensive linemen. Like, do you know how rude that is? Like, I mean, I've never played American football. I've not to even talk
It
about
was
like
road. It was road.
playing at this level, right?
Flag.
But I know that how are you passing the ball to a 300 and something pound lineman? Like, are you guys actually
He
defending?
scored
Like,
it. He scored it, but road.
I
Offensive
mean,
lineman down the
I
field.
don't, I don't think I've seen. Okay, okay. Sometimes they run trick plays where like the lineman like rules himself eligible and like, but this was just come on, come on. Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones must decide. To me, he's someone who is scared to make difficult decisions. Right? I don't think they should have paid Dak. I not that Dak doesn't deserve to be paid, right? I'm not going to say anybody deserves to be paid or doesn't deserve it, right? But the Cowboys are not at a place where they just need this guy to make the team good and start challenging for Super Bowls again. Like they need to do what the Raiders or the Browns are doing at this point. Like you need to bring guys like 47-9. You are far. Like for me, the Lions are coming out of the AFC and getting to the Super Bowl. Sorry, the NFC and getting to the Super Bowl, but that's a discussion for another day. Like the Cowboys are not at the level of the top teams right now, and they like they can't depend on the draft alone. Like they need to make moves, like trades, free agency. I don't know. Like this past off season, like they were not really doing anything in free agency, and everybody was complaining. Jerry Jones came out. We are all in. We are all in. Like a lot of the people you see playing now are people that were on the bench last season. Sorry, how? Like if they were that good, why were they not playing last season? They were on the bench, and suddenly they are starting. What do you expect to happen? They are not good enough. They simply are not good enough, right? That's all from me. Yimika, you the floor to you, please.
There's not much to say, bro. Dallas is all hype. We're only talking about them because they're your boys.
Bro, that's
They're finally
America. America needs to hear the pain. Like, how can you lose 47-9? Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know how many American fans are really caring about this, but the truth about it is, bro, like Dallas, like you said, they've overloaded themselves on two, three players, and those two, three players cannot win when they're playing over 40 players between defense and offense. So,
Exactly.
sorry, 24 players between defense and offense, or 24 starters, and obviously rotation and all of that thing. Um, it, it's it's just clear to show that the work that they put in the off field, they're yielding results right now. Like you said, a lot of drama to pay their players, dragged on, did not get ready for camp. Yes, they did well last season, but like you said, a lot of those players left. So if you wanted to use like a rebuild of your maybe not great players or the players that you're hoping to break out, you've got to get them all bedded and well sort of tested together, like build that
Exactly.
cohesion. It's the same thing the Jets are facing. If you don't build that rapport in training camp, it's not during the season when you're battling injury, battling the concentration of traveling here and there, and all that is part of the wear and tear of the season. If you don't build that rapport beforehand, yeah, it's no, there's only so much you can do, and that's what they're yielding. They're just yielding their results. And my whole take is let them and Giants compete for who is going to be on the bottom. We're looking upwards and onwards. The Commanders cannot finish top of this conference. That's my own worry.
Nah, I still pick you guys. I still pick you guys.
At
I still
least
pick you
AJ
guys.
Brown came back, showcased what he can do. A real receiver. Not flashy like this CD Lamb where he always be doing one-handed. A pure, just know what the job is. Give
Bro,
me the
why
ball
you,
and
man?
go and score
Why
the
you hating
touchdown.
on CD?
Nah, bro, because like again, like the Dallas Cowboys are like the only guy that I rated that Cowboys team. The only guy I would take any time, any day of the week is Micah Parsons because he's a purebred workaholic, ready to go and grind and do what he needs to do. Like money's not going to change that guy. He reminds me so much of Ndamukong
I
Suh,
agree.
but on the DN side of things. This CD Lamb, these dark guys, these guys are more, they've bought house, they've bought
Bro, that
island,
just looking so fresh and fly every press conference, man.
cause guys, the money is showing on their face now. They're young boys, they need to showcase what they've worked hard for. And I respect them for their hard work. They deserve to get every single dollar. But at the same time, like, please let's call a spade a spade. These are not footballers. They are part of the whole Jerry world. It's a show. They are entertainers. The real footballers, they play for this team. Where's my hand? Yeah, this team.